Hello children, welcome back to the e-learning class. Today we are going to start the new topic window wiper. Children, what do you think the word wiper means? I think wiper means a person who wipes floors, windows and doors. And also, I remember one more meaning, a windscreen wiper, which usually we see on four-wheelers. But the meaning which I am telling you children, that is W-I-P-E-R wiper meaning. But here V-I-P-E-R meaning is asked. Let us children see the story and then know the correct meaning of it. Now children, let us go to the textual page, page number 84. Window wiper. Let us read the story. Long ago, a man was given a house by his uncle as a gift. It was a single house on a hill. The man found it to be a wonderful, huge house, but it looked very old. There were no servants in it. There were 10 rooms and a big garden. So he decided to live there. After a few weeks, late at night, the phone rang. When the man answered it, a voice said, "I am window wiper. I will be there in 2 weeks." And then it hung up before the man could say anything. He was a little surprised. The next day, he searched for a variety of snakes named window wiper on internet but found nothing. A week passed. Again, late one night, the phone rang. "I am window wiper. I will be there in 1 week," said the voice and hung up. The man thought it was a joke. 4 days later, late at night, the phone rang. The voice said, "I am window wiper. I will be there in 2 days." The man got worried now. He asked around the town, but no one knew of any such wiper. At night, the phone rang again. The voice said, "I am window wiper. I will be there tomorrow." The man got really scared and he did not know what to do. In the evening, the phone rang. The voice said, "I am window wiper. I will be there in 2 minutes." The man ran around, locked all the windows and doors, and called the police. Soon there was a knock at the door. The man asked, "Is that the police?" "No, I am window. I come here every month to wash and wipe the windows." Children, this story is about a man who keeps getting mysterious phone calls. Long ago, there was a man who got a gift from his uncle. Children, what was the gift? Yes, it was a single house on a hill. The man found it to be a wonderful, huge, but it looked very old. There were 10 rooms and a big garden, so he decided to live there. But there were no servants. After a few weeks, late at night, the phone rang. When the man answered or received the call, he heard harsh voice, and the voice said, "I am window wiper. I will be there in 2 weeks. And the phone hung up before the man could say anything. The man was little surprised. Children, the man did not know who the window wiper was and what business he had with him. Next day, the man searched for a variety of snakes named window viper on internet because viper means a small poisonous snake, but he did not find anything because he searched for the window viper. Children, whenever I wants to know about anything, I always use internet, Google Chrome, and I get more knowledge and information on it. Maybe you all do this. Let us see what happened in the story next. A week passed and again late one night the phone rang. The man answered the phone and the same scary voice spoke in harsh voice. I am window wiper. I will be there in 1 week. After the line had gone dead, the man thought it was a joke. 4 days later, late at night, the phone rang. The voice said, I am window wiper. I will be there in 2 days. Now, children, the man got worried. He thought, shall I ask to the people who lived in the same town about the window viper? The man did not know why he was getting such calls. So he decided to ask the people who lived in the same town. He asked around the town, but unfortunately, no one knew of any such viper. Few days passed. Again at night, the phone rang. Again, the scary voice spoke, I am window viper. I will be there tomorrow. Now, children, the man got really scared and he did not know what to do. In the evening, the phone rang. The voice said, I am window viper. I will be there in 2 minutes. Informed, harsh, scary voice on the phone. Now, the man was extremely scared. He ran around, locked all the doors and windows, and without wasting another minute after that, he called the police, begging them to help. He thought the police will definitely save him. Soon there was a knock on the door. The man came to the door. Before opening the door, he asked, is that the police? He got the answer, no, I am window. I am here every month to wash and wipe the windows, replied the old man. You can see in the picture, children, in his harsh voice. So, the man felt relaxed after knowing that it was a viper whose name is Window. He was surprised to see an old man with a bucket and rags of cloth. Children, let us see the word meanings. V-I-P-E-R, viper, means a small poisonous snake. Let us see the next one. W-I-P-E-R, viper, means a person who wipes. Children, here V-I-P-E-R wiper, and wiper, wiper. These spellings and meanings are different, but pronunciation is same. So these are the homophones. So the man got confused. He thought he got a call from a snake, a small poisonous snake, and he scared. But actually, it was a person who wipes windows and doors. Now, children, let us learn about helping verbs was and were. We use was and were to talk about some event or person, or events or persons in time frame which has already passed, means in the simple past tense. We use was and were, these helping verbs, in simple past tense with a noun or pronoun. We use was helping verb in simple past tense with a singular noun or pronoun. Let us see examples. Children, we use was helping verb with singular nouns in past tense. For example, I, he, she, it, or any singular noun. Let us read the sentences one by one. I was in class UKG last year. Children, in this sentence, last year is telling us about the past time. Also, I is here singular or one word. So, was helping verb used. He was late for school. Here, he is singular or one word. So, was helping verb is used. She was hungry last night. Here, she is a singular or one word. So, was helping verb is used. Children, here, last night is telling us about the past time. It was hot in the afternoon. Now it is evening time and a person wants to tell about the past time, afternoon time. It was hot in the afternoon. So, was helping verb is used. Let us see the next. Mita was not at the home. Here, Mita is a singular noun and she was not at home in the past time. We use were helping verb in simple past tense with a plural noun or pronoun. Let us see few examples. Children, we use helping verb were in simple past tense with a plural noun. For example, we were in kindergarten last year. Children, in this sentence, we is a plural pronoun and the last year word will tell you about the past time. So, here were helping verb is used. Remember children, we use were helping verb with pronoun you in simple past tense, though you pronoun is a singular noun. Let us see the next example. You were class monitor last month. Children, as you learnt about, we use were helping verb in the past tense with pronoun you, though you pronoun is a singular noun. So, here were helping verb is used with you to tell about the past time. Let us see the next example. They were in Kolkata yesterday. Children, here they pronoun is a plural noun and yesterday word will tell you about the past time. So here word helping verb is used. Let us see the next example. The fruits were in the bowl. Children, here fruits is a plural noun, so here word helping verb is used. Remember children, helping verbs am and is, past form is was, and helping verb are, past form is were. Let us see few more examples. The bird was flying high. The birds were flying high. Arjun was going to school. Arjun and Vimal were going to school. A rabbit was hopping. Rabbits were hopping. The cat was drinking milk. The cats were drinking milk. Now children, let us go to the textual page, page number 85. I grammatize was and were. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks with was and were. Children, as you learnt about helping verbs was and were, fill in the blanks correctly by your own. Let us see the next question. Question number 2. Based on these sentences, in question 1, where do you think was is used? Here, children, see question number 1, which you will solve and answer. Where do you think was is used? As you learnt about, was helping verb we use in simple past tense with a singular noun or pronoun. Now children, write the answer of question number 2 in your own words. Let us see question number 3. Based on these sentences in question 2, where do you think were is used? Here, children, see question number 1 once again, which you will solve and answer the question. Where do you think were is used? As you learnt about, helping verb were we use in simple past tense with a plural noun or pronoun. Now children, answer the question number 3 in your own words. Let us see the next question, question number 4. Read the following sentences, then answer the questions that follow. Children, here you have to read the question columns carefully, column A and column B. Then find out the answer for the following questions, question number A, B and C. Question number A. Are these sentences in the column A and column B the same? Give the reason for your answer. Now children, here listen carefully. No, the sentences in the column A and B are not same. Then what is the reason? Let us see. In the column A, was and were helping verbs are used, which tell us about the simple past tense. In the column B, is and are helping verbs are used, which tell us about the present tense. Question number B. Sentences in the column A talk about. Now children, listen and write the answers. Sentences in column A talk about the simple past tense. Let us see the next questions. C. Sentences in column B talk about. Now children, once again listen me carefully. Sentences in the column B talk about the simple present tense. Children, write the answers in your own words. Let us go to the next question number 5. Fill in the blanks with was and were. Children, as you learnt about uses of was and were, Do it by your own. Let us go to the next practice at home. Priya has just returned from Mira's party. She wants to tell her parents about it. Help her complete the following sentences by filling in either was or were. Children, do it by your own. Children, here we will stop. Let us meet in the next e-learning class. Till the time, stay home, stay safe. Thanks for watching.